Hello guys, welcome to Fresh Play, a game called Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders. This is an adventure detective game, a point and click adventure mystery video game. I've just recently purchased this game yesterday. It's on sale, folks. I bought it only for $1.64. What a bargain, hooray! Alhamdulillah, lucky me. At least a game that I can afford to. This game was published in February the 4th, 2016, but it was late release for Nintendo Switch in October 2020. Have you guys already read the book? I have, but the story in the book and the movie, it has different ending and other little thing. I don't know with this game. Okay, time to find out. Oh, I'm excited. Let's start the game.
Some post for you, Poirot.
Mr. Hercule Poirot, you fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our poor thick-head British police? Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for handover on the 21st of the month. Yours extra. A, B, C.
Oh, it's some sort of joke.
Maybe. But please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Time ABC is a book for train schedule. It's kind of 2D, isn't it? Mr. Hercule Poirot.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street. Grim place indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
Let's try not to get the shoes wet. So, Poirot. Okay, go and meet Japp. Click on the zone in the scenery to go there. When the cursor change, keep holding the click and move the cursor to the desired action. Okay. Where is Inspector Japp? The yellow one, I guess.
Over here, it's Hastings and Poirot. You missed the 9 o'clock train?
We took the 10:30. Luckily, the service is good to Andover.
So, Chief Inspector, what do we have?
The victim is called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
Take advantage of the moment when the person you are with is busy in order to observe him or her. You will obtain clues about their state of mind and personality. Left click and hold on Japp, then hold and move to the left to select observe. Okay. Click and hold on. Observe. Find 3 clues that agree with Hercule Poirot remarks. Okay.
Is Jap being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
Relaxed attitude.
Indeed,
Have
Poirot.
to
We were used
find
to
the
seeing you
right
judge people with more
position.
discretion.
He's relaxed. Slight smile.
Indeed, Poirot. We were used to seeing you judge people with more
Taps
discretion.
him proudly on the back of the head.
Jap is in a good mood.
Relax.
I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
The last customer to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30. The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open. That's what alerted him.
Had anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing of any real value in the shop.
What type of woman was Mrs. Asher?
In her 50s, married but separated, no children.
Her husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's said that he regularly insulted his wife and threatened to kill her.
Threatened to kill
Do you
her.
think he's guilty?
We'll look for Franz Asher. If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Peut-être. May I examine the crime scene?
Of course, old chap.
I'll be with you in a minute, Poirot.
Just a simple murder. Jack? Click on the arrow in the bottom right hand corner of the screen to display the menu icons and the inventory. This icon. Three. Objective. Oh. Notebook. Okay. A little note from the people. Victim Alice Asher, about 50 years old, in Andover. Owns a tobacco shop. Little grey cell. Is that the motive for the crime? Well, here you are making Poirot Little Grey Cell's work. The aim is to answer the questions he asks himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce an answer. Hover the cursor over clues to see their description. The body was found about 11 p.m. Okay, 11 p.m. The body was found. No objects of value for sale in this shop. Mostly not a theft motive. Come on, let's search the other clue. Little grey cells. Poirot always says that. Use your little grey cells, mon ami. Your progress is saved automatically. Okay. This is the crime scene. Alert the crime.
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle. This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood. The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers must have thought that Mrs. Asher had popped out.
Poor woman, not visible.
She has a packet of placed cigarette next to her hand. Did she drop it when she fell?
Place cigarette. One more clue.
The body
Where
is
is
hidden
it?
by the counter and
Come on, come on. Let's find one more clue.
This poor woman's head is resting in a
First time play is always confusing. Let's check.
I can't see
Oh,
any
I
other
can
mark
see.
on the floor.
Okay. 5 for 5. 5 for 5. So, the object that we can observe.
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
And then the object we can interact. Object hides secrets behind complex mechanism. It is up to you to decipher them in order to find what they are hiding. Observe the object from all angles by holding the click and moving the mouse. Zoom in by clicking on part of the object with the left button of the mouse. Zoom out using the right button or click on the arrow icon. Some elements move by holding the left click of the mouse and moving it. I'll try.
The till does not appear to have been touched. I have to check that nothing is missing from it.
They have not been touched. Yeah, not tough motif. Where to click? Open? Maybe?
Something is preventing the drawer from opening.
Okay. Something blocking the drawer.
It would be best to examine the rest of the till.
Yes, sir. Let's examine the other part of this machine. What is that? Can I tilt it? Can I move this? No. I have to start it again. No. Oh, I cannot. I can move around. See that? Is it? What is that? It's a lever? Let's see. Hey, I can move it. Okay.
Ah, a mechanism has just made a fan click.
Can I open it now? Yeah.
The till is full of money, but there is something strange.
Something strange.
Something is hidden underneath.
Oh. And there is two. Number 2 on the third after dash 2. Maybe it's some kind of combination.
I need to find the code.
Come on, little gray cell. Work. No two. $2? No. 2 cents? No. I have to move. Okay, let's look around. Hey, I got an idea. That dash 5 dash. Okay, it's in the middle code. And then, hey, that's it. 8 or 6? 8, I think. So 852. Let's try. Let's try it. 8, 5, 2. Woohoo!
This must be the key to the back of the shop.
How do you know, Poirot? It's a key. To use an object in the inventory, slide it to an element in the scenery or a person. The objects that you stock in your inventory can also be examined more closely. Oh, a bag. Observe the object from all angles by holding the click. Okay.
Red liquid is oozing out. Is it blood?
Is it blood? Is it blood, everybody? Oh!
No. It's just some strawberries that are losing their juice. They probably come from the fruit and vegetable shop opposite.
It's just strawberries, folks. And a busy guide.
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC. It's open at the letter A.
Letter A.
There are no prints on the book.
No fingerprint?
The counter is covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible to use them. There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
No, we have already solved this. Can you? Oh, he can.
The door is locked.
The door is locked, but I have the key. 9 echo points. From where? Okay, this key. How to open this? Select this key.
The door is locked.
Not like that. Okay, we'll try it again. Oh, I can move it. Yeah. 5 eco points.
What a strange box. It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
I think this game have many puzzle. Uh-oh. What about you folks? Do you like puzzles? Let's see where we can start this puzzle. Oh. Yes, I can slide this all over. Oh. What's that?
This button appears to activate the mechanism.
Oh, it's a button. Button. Let's try. I think it's
It is blocked.
a simple puzzle, just one button. Let's look the other angle. Where? I think it's not at this angle. Cannot move this one. Where? I think this is the one. Yeah. Is it enough? Oh. Okay, 3. Let me try.
It is blocked.
Oh no. Not enough. 3 is not enough. Let's look for the other one. Let's try this. Oh yeah.
That should do it.
It has 2 buttons hidden. Yes. A photo.
Who is this young woman?
Yeah. Who? The victim?
To my dear Aunt Alice, Marie Drower.
Marie Drower?
Have you found anything?
The victim has a niece. We must find her.
It's the victim's niece, Mary Drower. Let's look the other area. Oh, another puzzle. Oh no.
It is blocked.
Okay, it's blocked. Usually in the beginning of the game, it's simple puzzle, right? Let's try.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
That's logic. Thank you for the tip, Poirot.
The wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
I move it. Hey, that should do it.
I heard a faint sound as if something was unlocked.
Okay. Alhamdulillah, let's try this.
It is blocked.
Oh no, not a simple puzzle again. There's nothing in the side. What's this? A bird. I can move it around.
These drawings appear to be attached to the chest of drawers. They won't move.
Oh, maybe I match it with the one in the side. Face up, face down, I think. What about this? Okay.
These drawings appear to be attached.
The head, it's on the left. Let's match it. Move around, yeah. Maybe it's not according to the sound. This is okay. This side. Strong again. Yes. Oh. Yeah, it's open. Let's see. On the inside.
Medicine.
Medicine.
Laudanum-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher, and Dover Morley Laboratory, London.
And the two
It's
sides.
strange to find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
You're right, Poirot. What is this? Leather? Yes, it's leather.
From Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice Asher, 5 Bishops Road, Andover. Dear Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from Mr. Fairfax.
A loan?
Despite the seriousness of your case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11 is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint.
Oh, it's denied.
Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
A pity. Poor lady. Who killed this poor lady?
This interior is very simple.
It's very simple. Not like the one that Poirot have. Modest crockery. I think the tap. A simple tap. One more. An old stuff. Stuff, but point in.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Very simply, because she didn't have any money. Enough money, I guess. Okay. Oh, the bed. What's that?
Blood.
Blood?
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds?
From a handkerchief to nosebleed. What's this?
An inscription in German. Souvenir of our honeymoon in the Black Forest. To my Alice forever, Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
Well, it didn't end well. 2 egg points. Egg points from fixing the mustache. Okay, let's go back. Is there someplace else? Maybe I can go this corner?
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
Magazines and the papers are in order. Crime scene, but tidy. Maybe just one blow to the head, and the suspect and the murderers left the scene. No sign of a struggle on the floor while others self. Yeah.
Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Yes, not a single fight. It happens somewhere else.
So, Poirot, any news?
So, an ABC guide with no fingerprints but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Little grey cells. Is that the motive of the crime? I don't think so. No object of value for sale in the shop. No. Yes, the sale is untouched. Theft is not the motive for the crime.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied. I think I've looked everywhere here. Let us see if I can find any more information in the shop's surroundings.
The murderer targeted this victim, one blow, and then left the scene. Wow. Was Mrs. Asher killed on sight? That's my question. No tracking marks on the floor. She was killed on sight. Okay, I agree with you.
Mrs. Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
Although that is not much blood. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? How do I know? Maybe the murderer's sign. It was left by the murderer as a signature. Hey, I agree with that.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Wow. A targeted murder. Poor Mrs. who? Mrs. Asher. What did she do? What did she do for the murder? Okay, folks. Oh, it's already past 30 minutes, guys. That's it for today. Inshallah, we will continue on the next video. Maybe we'll ask the surrounding neighbors and continue the investigation. Okay, stay healthy and safe, guys. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.